Peace, 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 peace. Peace, love, and light to all American Aborigine. This your brother, Aboriginal Power. We got another show for you guys. WACK 100 Clubhouse. Fifth Ward member says that JPrince is not from Fifth Ward. JPrince is not from Fifth Ward. Allegedly, we'll get into that conversation in a second. Let's get it. Hit the like.
I'm driving down to my knee, Lord, answer me. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, I keep my dignity. I know them niggas don't want no pipe, I keep my dignity. I'm big ass glizzy. My mama tell me all the time, baby, you gonna be a star. But she don't even like rap music. For real. That's your dog in it, yo, that nigga won't get your peak. I had to stop fucking with niggas, I knew they weren't fucking with me. And I can't wait to run touch, we gon' run these mix. Shit, I can't wait to scope touch, we gon' kill the niggas. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, that's why I brought new blitz. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, that's why I put an extension. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, y'all make your mama miss you. I had to move up out my mama's house, I couldn't bring the tension. Cause when I leave up out this bitch, I gotta bring the glitz. Hey, when I leave up out this bitch, I don't know if I'll come back in it. And if you really active, nigga, you know what I'm feeling. I told my niggas bull out, cause we on a mission. My girl be telling me chill out, cause she need a nigga. And plus my son, he getting older, that's my little nigga. It ain't shit I wouldn't do for my fucking children. And making it back home to them, you know I ain't playing with you. I hear them niggas talking like I'll keep that playing with you. I heard some niggas wanna ride me down, play with a nigga. They know we keep those splits burning, we love to smoke on niggas. I'm tired of bitch ass niggas act like we don't know a nigga. I'm tired of bitch ass niggas act like we won't get with them. I feel like gotta pimp me, I swear y'all be ignoring the nigga. I feel like gotta pimp me, young nigga, I keep a Jordan with me. I feel like gotta pimp these 3-3s, they a hit a nigga. Yeah, these 3-3s, they hit a nigga. I feel like gotta pimp me, young nigga, I keep a Jordan with me. I keep a Jordan with me. I feel like gotta pimp me, young nigga, I keep a Jordan with me. I go dog in the gut, that nigga won't get your peak. I had to start fucking with niggas, I know he won't fuck with me. And I can't wait to ride touch, we gon' run the blink. Shit, I can't wait to scope touch, we gon' kill the nigga. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, that's why I put new clip. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, that's why I put an extension. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, I make your mama miss you. I had to move about my mama's house, I couldn't bring attention. Yeah, I couldn't bring attention. I had to move about my mama's house, I couldn't bring attention. Hey, when I leave about this bitch, I gotta bring the clip. Hey, when I leave about this bitch, I don't know what come back in. For real. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We're going to get straight started in just a second, man. We're going to play this last intro song, man. I need everybody to hit that like button, thumb up the video, support the channel, man. We got a crazy conversation ahead of us today.
Whatever it takes. The alleyway. Feelings from the past, yeah, you got to pay attention. Feelings from the past, yeah, you gotta pay attention. They won't say my name, but they put it in a mention. Too much sneak dissing, yeah, we need an intervention. Right before the fall, I swear my niggas, they won't listen. Right before the fall, you took them pills, you got addicted. Right before the fall, you run your mouth, you turn to dentist. Bring my niggas in the cage, know that shit get lonely. You was with me from the start, but you did me phony. Look my bitch right in the eyes, tell her she my only. Poppin' shit on Instagram, they don't even know me. Had to turn my savage up to turn me to the old me. Killers moving silent, so I gotta kill them softly. Lie better, little baby, but lie better. You playing the other side on God out. Trendsetter, no talking, I did better. They watching my moves, flying my moves. I did let up, I kept it aside. Niggas get shifty, I did something, I'm moving around. Gotta get to it, this bread, something they want me to drown. Remember they told me I was nothing, I've been through some things. On God, baby, I can't front it. Feelings from the past, yeah, you gotta pay attention. They won't say my name, but they put it in a mention. Too much sneak dissing, yeah, we need an intervention. Right before the fall, I swear my niggas, they won't listen. Right before the fall, you took them pills, you got addicted. Right before the fall, you run your mouth, you turn
shout out to my cousin Trey in the building, man. Where you at, cuz? Where you at with it?
You was with me from the start, but you did me phony. Look my bitch right in the eyes, tell her she my
Hey, your mama said hey too, boy.
They don't even know me. Had to turn my savage up to turn me to the old me. Killers moving silent, so I gotta kill them softly. Do better, you said that you do better. These niggas playing at 50, I really got moved better. I got these on my block, I can't play round. I position on my life, I can't play round. We gon' get it back in blood if they stay round. Know them niggas off the drugs, they gon' lay down. I was love, you put me right in the middle. Got niggas that screaming gang and niggas that wanna kill you. They got feelings from the past, pay attention. They only sending shots cause these niggas want attention. Won't be no RIP, heli in the mention. Put threats on my name, make me turn them to a pension. Feelings from the past, yeah, you gotta pay attention. They won't say my name, but they put it in a mention. Too much sneak dissing, yeah, we need an intervention. Right before the fall, I swear my niggas, they won't listen. Right before the fall, you took the pills.
That's what's up, cuz. Be safe, man. Share the live stream for your cuz.
Bring my niggas in the cage, know that shit get lonely. You was with me from the start, but you did me phony. Look my bitch right in the eyes, tell her she my only. Poppin' shit on Instagram, they don't even know me. Had to turn my savage up to turn me to the old me. Killers moving silent, so I gotta kill them softly.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We're gonna get straight into it. We got a lot of conversations, man. WACK 100 has a conversation with Fifth Ward member. The Fifth Ward member says that JPrince is not even from Fifth Ward. Let's get into that conversation right now, man. I need everybody to hit that like button. Let's go, man. Hit that like button.
Don't let nobody.
Ain't nobody running the city out here. This hoe too big. How the fuck a nigga
too
run the
big,
city?
my nigga.
Fuck you gonna run the city? Bro, you got all these outsiders moving here too. You got Chicago motherfuckers moving here. You got people from St. Louis, Dallas, North Carolina, New York.
Shit, I'm
motherfuckers
thinking
coming
about
out.
moving in next year. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't get me wrong. Now the nigga got
I'm be
the
honest
money.
with y'all.
You know, money will make anything move. The nigga got the money to do some shit, but it ain't no shit on these niggas like on no respect. It's just he gonna pay his way for some shit. It ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, see,
He
it's
gonna
different when
do.
you
He
pay,
ain't
like.
out in the streets. He ain't in the streets at all. Neither one of them. Both of his sons some bitches.
Yeah,
heard
I've been
they
telling
was-
niggas that.
There was some
No,
both
freaking
of them
no,
some
freaking
bitches.
no.
There was some hoes, fool.
That shit was crazy.
Say,
Hey, freaking gonna tell that real shit. We from
Hey,
Greensport, bitch. That's all we
real
know. We gonna
talk,
keep it
say.
1,000.
You gotta remember, his kids was born rich. They didn't
Bro, yeah,
born
that's
in
what I'm saying. They spoon fed private school. I ain't never seen them niggas at no public school. Never heard about them at a public school. You don't know nothing about them niggas till they JPrince kids. And they bitches, they just got money, bro.
But
They
I'm
pay
not
for
gonna
niggas,
lie
bro.
though, it ain't like I be saying. I ain't gonna lie, I don't never see JPrince on no weird shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just a me from a personal standpoint. From my end, I'm only
because he know he's not trying to pretend. He not trying to pretend to be a street nigga.
Yeah, I'm only 26, and I ain't never seen. I'm gonna be honest, I never seen JPrince outside at the club, just doing weird all type of shit. Like he just like that.
He
Like
ain't raping
every time I hear a bro name.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Who said
Hey,
that?
Freaky, you gotta cut that shit out.
No, he ain't telling no lies, bro.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know. I don't.
He ain't
Freaky
telling
came
no
up in a
lies.
different time, bro. Freaky came up in a different time.
But
See,
shit,
Bro,
so,
listen.
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
remember when I put
He
him
came
in
up
the
in that
hill?
age group.
You remember when I put
No!
the seal file up?
You said what?
When I was playing with his dad, I said, "Yo, who seal file is this? This shit, what your boy got this seal file about? That's a rape."
Come on, man. Come on, Wack. Talk that shit.
Yeah, you know, I know. He known for that.
known for that is crazy.
Who you talking about? You talking about JPrince Jr.?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir,
Junior
bro.
known for
Hoes
that.
be, hey, hoes scared of that man, bro. Like if you ever see that nigga somewhere, like at strips, bro, them strippers and shit don't fuck with that nigga, bro. They be scared of that nigga because he feel like he got money. They can't tell him no. So if he wants you, like he just gonna take it, bro. You can't do that with no women, bro. What kind of weird ass shit you on?
But you got to think about it though, Freaky. This the same nigga that, like, bro, that's that shit going on in my generation. Motherfuckers just praising niggas just because of who they is or who they are, where they come from. Like, nigga, I ain't never bowed down to no nigga. What the fuck? Bow down to a nigga? I'd be damned. Who the fuck you think you
Like a
is?
nigga had asked me one day, bro.
That's why I said niggas can't run the city,
And
bro.
that dude ain't like that, bro.
You can't run Houston, bro. It's too
I
big.
told a nigga, I say, bro, JPrince Jr. the type of nigga that if you seen him and he ain't got that clique of 50 niggas with him, you can really slap him and he won't do nothing.
He won't do nothing.
Everybody say he do run with a deep 30 niggas or more. So
Bro, them niggas, I ain't gonna say he ain't hold you. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas be moving kind of militant, but
hey man, No
I'm-
bullshit.
You know, I ain't gonna say military. I'm gonna just say in they eyes how they run. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't take nothing from nobody because, like I said, bro, don't nobody run the city, bro. This whole too big. How you gonna run this motherfucker?
Check
What's
it
the
out.
father like?
Hey, look, at
You got the
night
west
thing,
side,
look,
the east side.
I'm finna put
You got
y'all
the
on
Jeremy
some
side.
game. Check it out. Okay, you remember when the Duke of Jewelers shit happened?
Yeah.
Take out shit and all that, bro. If you pay attention to the pictures, bro, look at the background of niggas. It's gonna always be the same niggas at them events. Always, bro. Except the niggas that come from out of town that be with the niggas that be there. Everybody else there. That it's a normal thing. It's just them the niggas that he pay to be around him. Like he got some street niggas around him. They not street. JPrince Jr. not from no fucking Fifth Ward.
No.
That nigga is not from no Fifth Ward. Never seen the Fifth Ward.
No,
that nigga daddy.
Hey, y'all get in the comment section and let me know, man. Do y'all think that this Fifth Ward member is telling the truth about JPrince lying about being from Fifth Ward? They saying he is not from Fifth Ward. What y'all feel about that? Get in the comment section.
Got a ranch by goddamn Prairie View University. That's on my mama, cuz.
I
That
did.
nigga daddy got a ranch with lions and shit on his ranch by Prairie View University. Nigga, that nigga is not from Fifth Ward.
But does the father put in work?
Do he make calls?
Has he put in?
nigga.
Has he put in work, or does he still put in work? You know what I'm saying?
All of the
Shake ass
above.
gangster.
Nah, it ain't
Nah,
all of them.
bro, he
Like
ain't
I
never
said, nobody run the city, bro. Everybody's got their own shit going on. That's all I can keep telling y'all.
No, I'm just saying, like, everybody's scared of them. So
Because he
No,
can
who
make
is? That's what I'm trying to
calls,
tell
like,
you.
who
Nobody is
everybody-
scared. Nobody is scared of these people. Like, you gotta understand. Everybody got their own shit going on. This motherfucker too big. You got north side, south side, east side, west side. You got so many different sides of town, so many different gangsters everywhere, bro. Like, it's so many different motherfuckers. You don't know who doing what. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna tell
Like,
you what about JPrince, bro, the daddy, bro. The nigga smart. Like he took that entrepreneur. Like he basically took it. Like if you think about it, niggas in Houston grow up really ain't never had shit. Majority of rap a lot of niggas. Some of them got money from street shit that they were doing before. But you know, a nigga come offer you a little bit of bread, money, what you got, you gonna take it. He fucked Floyd Mayweather into a deal back in the day when they were doing backyard boxing.
I heard about that. I heard about that.
He did.
A lot of people don't know
Floyd
about that
Mayweather.
backyard boxing shit. Like, you know, a lot of folks don't know about it. But Floyd was making, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of money. JPrince offered him a little money, but still he not telling him the fuckery behind it. Like, I'm getting this off a fight, but I'm gonna pay you this. It's more than what you getting, so it look good. But once Floyd figured out he getting fucked, he like, I ain't finna fight for this nigga. And JPrince, he got the money to do what? Send niggas in the Floyd Mayweather gym with bats and beating them and all this nigga fight. You gotta fight this fight for this bread. Like, you not finna just get, you know, he do that type of shit. He make calls, bro.
So
he ain't never in that.
It's only like he got money. It ain't like he got a reputation like he's.
Don't get me wrong. He done did shit like.
Why you think I handled the nigga the way I did? I know the nigga. I done been face to face with the nigga. Like, that shit don't work for me. That ain't what you do. You do what we all could do. Difference between me and you is I come up doing the shit. That ain't what you do. He'll pay and he'll do all that type of shit. But one thing he know, what he does know is he know niggas strike back, and he know the niggas that know too much and niggas that's in his backyard. That's why I laugh at it. I don't give a fuck about getting into it with Pepsi because I fuck with the Coca-Cola niggas. It don't matter. I'm there anyway. To every nigga, it's an opposition. So I'm just going to position myself against you with what's across the street. You know what I'm saying?
One thing he gonna always make sure his whereabouts is nowhere close to the shit that he's sending motherfuckers to do, so he automatically
That's some real bullshit though. I ain't gonna lie, that's some real bullshit. I respect.
I mean, but you gotta be a certain type of.
It's just like
even make those type of like calls. Like, I'm not doing that.
Money give you power.
You just gotta have enough money.
Money give you power. That's like saying president are like these big. You know,
Nah, you feel me? They ain't hitting no shit either.
You got motherfuckers that ain't making no cash in the city. I'm talking about you got motherfuckers that's not even from the city that, like I said, motherfuckers moving down here, they be fucked up. So if you take a motherfucker that's fucked up and you give them something, shit, they might look at you like you God. You know what I'm saying? When you got a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, a different type of money. Like when I say money, like you gotta understand, JPrince on islands, bro. He got money, food. Like this nigga ain't no broke nigga. He ain't the average nigga like the average rapper just with money in the city. Like he got his money long in the motherfucker.
When I found out a nigga had a cattle ranch, I like, yeah, that's different money right there.
Bro, he owns an island. Fuck the cattle ranch. He owns an island.
Hello? This nigga got a ranch and literally got lions and shit, bro. Come on, man, be for real.
I know they better.
To be a street nigga, you gotta be.
He ain't seen no shit
To be a street nigga, you gotta do street shit, bro.
To the average nigga, fool, he gonna have it. Like he got reach. Like you can't. You feel me? Any real nigga gonna know he got reach. It's easy to tell the nigga got reach. But from what I'm hearing, nigga, if you check that nigga temperature, it ain't even. You feel me? So,
but shit, you
really
taking his temperature, that shit ain't changing nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
it ain't gonna change nothing on the way of how he running his shit.
Basically,
I check your temperature and shit, and you ain't like that, or some shit go the other way, nigga. I'm good. You feel me? What I'm saying?
But see, look, it's different. It's different levels, bro. It's different levels, man. Like, me and you both street niggas, man. If we get into some street shit. Don't get like you. You might have more money than me. I might have more money than you, but we ain't on that too much of a different level to where I can't actually pop out and see you. You're not gonna never see.
You're not gonna touch that nigga.
Like
you're not gonna touch
JPrince. Well, you not finna see.
He probably just feel like y'all ain't worth his time.
I know it's not that, bro. JPrince, I ain't gonna lie. JPrince Jr. he be outside. I ain't gonna lie.
He outside with 50.
JPrince Jr. Yeah, not for sure. Now you know I ain't gonna take that from nobody for you. I'm just saying, like he outside, like the shit that JPrince Jr. be doing, bro. If I was rich, boy, I would not be doing that shit, boy. I'd be in the house somewhere or on a business car. I swear to God, like I would not be in the hood. I would not be in the streets. I would not be in no block parties. No, none of that shit.
But when you know you got a daddy like his daddy, bro, I can, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to just push it out there, but I can go do certain shit. And I know my daddy got I ain't gotta worry about that shit ever hitting the streets. It's never gonna hit the internet. None of that shit is covered up.
Big ass Junior. Whatever. You see what's going on. That big ass Junior chain tell you exactly what to do. Don't fuck with it. He done put his in the hand in some shit. He ain't ready for it, really.
All that mob tie shit, bro. Tell me what kind of mob they with.
I don't know.
Nigga, you tell me.
Like I ain't gonna lie,
that's mafia shit.
I ain't gonna lie though. I love my city though. I ain't gonna lie. We be outside. There be a lot of shit going on.
Man, everybody be outside.
Nah, it just be different in the city, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. When you come out here, bro, I'm gonna show you what's going on, bro. We be having fun though. Like, it be going down, but we be having fun though. All you gotta do is really mind your business, bro.
My niggas from the rack had to show me the same shit when I pop out.
That's all you gotta do. Come out here and mind.
Look, I'll play away.
That's all. I ain't gonna lie. We got some good food out here. We got some badass women out here. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It ain't just, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Don't let that shit on the news fool y'all. Like it just be wicked as fuck out here. It do be wicked on certain side of town, but like I said, you come out here and mind your business. Ain't nobody gonna fuck about it.
I ain't gonna lie though. A lot of people been mass moving to Texas. You know what I mean? Texas is probably one of the next destinations on big Aboriginal power lists. I'll probably be down there within a few years, trying to get down there to network and establish new starts and shit, man. But so yeah, man, Texas is not as spooky as people are alluding to. How do y'all feel about this whole conversation? WACK 100 and Mob Ties member says that JPrince is not from Fifth Ward. How do y'all feel about that? Let's get to the rest of that conversation. I need everybody in here to hit that like button, thumb up the video, and support the channel, man. We got a lot more to talk about.
About the weed trash in.
Oh, we got Zah. My mom, we got Zah. I ain't gonna, bro. You gotta think about it.
Stop
I ain't
playing, bro.
Then you gotta think about it,
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Then you gotta think about it, bro. Like all these motherfuckers from California is moving to Texas, bro, because Texas is way cheaper than California right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a house for the low.
Ice, you know I was trolling. You know I was trolling.
Like in New York,
fake ass run.
Like in New York, it's expensive as fuck to get a. In New York, y'all apartments expensive as fuck. In Houston, them houses not so expensive. Like they expensive, but they ain't expensive as y'all shit though.
All right now.
None of this.
Y'all shit is expensive, and them houses be bullshit. And y'all got some bullshit living with rats and shit. I wish I would pay for $2,000 living by rats. I'd be damn.
Hey man,
you mad at me? Don't get mad at me. Kill the rats.
Hey, Sean, let them know a basement apartment in New York is a 3-bedroom flat.
No fucking cap. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all best bet is to move to Houston, but shit, I ain't gonna lie. Stop moving here. Please stop moving here. Please stop moving. Please stop moving here.
Nah, if y'all move here, just go move to, check out Garden City, You can check out the 5.
Not move to the outskirts.
Check out Garden
Hey, yeah,
City.
look,
You know what I'm saying?
look.
You can go move to Halberstadt. You can move to
Halberstadt.
Or if you really feel, you know, if you really feel sorry, go try your chances at Live Oak Inn on Green Parkway. Go live over there.
Oh, that's Iceman, my boy Iceman. Tell him again, Iceman.
Go live
What's
over
the
there.
word, Tron?
What's the word, Kai?
Hey, for those that just coming in, man, it was a conversation between WACK 100 talking to a Fifth Ward member, and the Fifth Ward member was explaining that JPrince is not even from Fifth Ward. I'm gonna run that back just a little bit so y'all can hear that.
Call from his desk, bro. He ain't releasing it out.
Nobody
Good
run
morning,
Houston.
y'all.
Don't let nobody
Hell
fool
no,
you out
it's
here.
too big for one nigga to run Houston.
Ain't nobody running the city out here. This hoe too big. How the fuck a
It's
nigga
too
gonna run the
big,
city?
my nigga. I
Fuck you gonna
told
run the
nigga
city?
that.
Bro, you got all these outsiders moving here too. You got Chicago motherfuckers moving here. You got people from St. Louis, Dallas, North Carolina, New York.
Shit, I'm
Motherfuckers
thinking
coming
about
out.
moving the next year. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't get me wrong. Now the nigga got
I'm
the
be honest
money.
with y'all.
You know, money will make anything move. The nigga got the money to do some shit, but it ain't no shit on these niggas like on no respect. It's just he don't pay his way for some shit. It ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, see,
He's gonna do outside the street.
Man, so listen, I'm gonna leave the link to this particular video in the description box. Make sure y'all go show some support to that brother channel. I also want to get into the QC label affiliate. Brother who's on the QC label, who sits behind the table, never really comes out and speaks on the Mob Ties JPrince Jr. situation with Takeoff. I want y'all to listen to what he has to say about this whole situation as well. Hit that like button.
But his sons, man, they got
the
to answer for this, man. Period. It ain't gonna be no just because you don't stop posting. If y'all notice on IG, JPrince or JPrince Jr., none of them has been posting. Period. So maybe they got a hush note from their lawyers, which would be a smart move right now. Even though I think it's too late. Like I said, even if they don't even get no charge themselves, the sons. The streets gonna take them to court.
The Wealth Giant Academy, Grim Reaper is back with another powerful message for JPrince Sr. and Sons. So yeah, man, y'all go subscribe to his channel now, the Wealth Giant Academy. And look, keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button. You already know, man, we're gonna run it.
So it don't really matter about that. But and once again, man, rest in peace to all the young brothers, man. PNB Brock, Mo3, everybody, man. A lot of Nip, everybody, all of these brothers, even the ones before that, you know what I mean? Hell, old school, Freaky Tie, everybody, all of them, man. We as a people got to do better, man. And we got to start holding our own people accountable. I mean, all this gangsterism, fake shit, we ain't gonna always be on the bottom. Well, black and brown, not just black, but black and brown. But this false gangsterism shit.
And the brother is absolutely right. The influence that this music, this drill music and murder music has on these kids, man, got them thinking that they real live gangsters and, you know, that they really about their life, but they just crash out artists. So yeah, man, peep game, he ain't lying.
That's getting more about the financial gains are going towards white people, the Jews. I don't give a damn about speaking about the Jews because it's just the truth. And don't get me twisted. I have Jewish people that I can consider family, but the truth is the truth.
Now you hear that, fam? This is the truth. The man is telling you this is the same type of truth that got Kanye West blackballed, right? JP Morgan, Chase, and all of them, right? Told him, hey, you can't put your money here no more. Your money's not good in here no more because you said something about the Jews. Now, but we can get talked about as black people every day, drugged through the fire, the mud, right? The pig pen, and nothing is said. Preach, brother. Preach.
You don't see Jewish kids or these white kids who listen to hip hop every day. Hip hop is the biggest music in the world, been the biggest music in the world since the 80s. You know, shout out to Public Enemy, NWA, LL Cool J, Ron DMC, Def Jam, and all these people who carried the torch back then. And yeah, it was murders then. Hip hop, you know, hip hop has always been this, besides the conscious brothers who were making music like De La Soul and all these particular brothers, Public Enemy, that was always this particular I guess you would say, this era of gangsterism. You know what I mean? Even in my generation. So I'm not gonna put no blame on the new generation.
Growing up in the 80s myself, I gravitated to a lot of the Ghetto Boys music, NWA. Those were big influence. A-Ball, MJG, Tila, you know, that pimp type music. I always, you know, gravitated Too Short, you know, to that type of genre, right? And like he said, it was violent, you know, rap back then, especially when the gangs came along in LA, you know, and that type of gangsterism derived from that, right? That type of attitude, that type of mentality that black men started to mimic, right? Unfortunately, it has spiraled all the way out of control up until this point in 2022, and now you have an epidemic.
But we just got to keep it real. Got to keep it real. This newer generation, which I probably have to lay the blame on our generation, because I mean, we started hip hop from the late 70s on up. We pointed it in that direction, which was not good, and we couldn't see it back then. You know what I mean? We looked at it just music and telling stories of how we grew up, and I get it. But now, this new era, this drill music and all this crazy shit, talking about your ops and all this dumbass, ignorant shit. And this message is to the young brothers, man. Y'all got to get out of that, man. Y'all, some kind of way, we got to change the narrative.
The brother ain't lying. Ain't no cap in that rap right there. Because as an artist, you know, especially as an older artist like myself, as time started progressing and the music changed, you know what I'm saying? These youngsters get to talking about ops. You're like, what is an op? I've never had, you know, wrote the word op in my lyric. Now, Pac would say opposition or enemy, you know, so that's what I would use, right? You know, Pac was real intelligent. He never said op. You know, he said opposition. You know what I'm saying? He said enemy, you know, so now, you know, they got me rapping like them. I'm rapping about ops, but I had to check myself on that, right? The artists are going to have to change the narrative in their lyrics if this violence is going to stop.
We got to change the narrative of our music, because the music, people say, oh, it's just music, just entertainment. And they try to compare, oh, well, you go to the movie, you go to the theaters and it's killing and it's murder. Come on, y'all. We know, I understand that. But it's different, man. Music, the sounds of music, the megahertz in music, it's totally different from you going to sit in a theater and watching Arnold Schwarzenegger or whoever kill people, or going to watch Freddy Krueger or whoever, Michael Myers murder people. Totally different megahertz going into the mind to make you hate your own.
Now listen close, fam. He dropping jewels right here. He's talking about the frequencies that are in that music, those low frequencies that are causing y'all to go out here and commit these murders and atrocious crimes and heinous and petty crimes that y'all are doing. Okay? The music influences that, whether you like it or not. It's true.
Our music does that. And there are other components of hip hop, love songs, just life in general, man. That also when you listen to certain artists, man, like Common or just different people, Chance the Rapper, whether y'all like them or not, they're giving different megahertz. They're giving you different feelings, because music is feelings, man, all the way back to jazz. We created this music. Black people are the most talented people when it comes to music, among other things, of course. But we got to address the way we send messages in our music, particularly drill rap, gangster rap, whatever you want to call it now, whatever the hell the new name is, whatever the hell the new name might be in 10 years.
You heard that? Drill rap, gangster rap, whatever they might want to change it to in the next 10 years. Because he's smart enough to know that these people will remix this stuff and try to remake it and put it back out like it's brand new when your kids are at an age where they can start learning this type of music. They can easily be influenced by this type of gangster drill rap music, right? that can deter and turn their life into a whole different direction other than what they're supposed to be.
Because it's going to be something else. It's always going to be something else. If we don't change the narrative, it's going to be something else to where young artists, young rappers in particular, not going to be safe. You wearing jewelry. Why? I wore it too. You know, before I went to the fairs, I had plenty of bread. I like the jewelry. I like the nice cars. And, you know, I look back at that now, I think that shit was senseless too, what we was doing.
Now, you heard what he said? That comes with wisdom and time, okay? Now, even things he said that he did back in his younger days, the cars, the jewelry, the flossing, it was reckless. It was stupid. It was dumb, okay? But that comes with wisdom. Nowadays, these kids want to shine right now. They want to floss and stunt in front of their enemies, their ops right now. That's the problem.
And some people say, well, you know, we came from Africa, blah, 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 blah. This is why we like this shit. This is why we love jewelry. Listen, man, I know we came from poverty. Most of us came from poverty. Whether you Miami, Florida, LA, Chicago, Houston. But we don't have to wear this stuff on our necks, man. We don't have to make ourselves targets wearing jewelry. Now, with that being said, that still doesn't mean or give anybody the right to come and just take our jewelry or want to kill us. You know, just example, like PNB Rock, the latest example of somebody trying to be robbed because they got jewelry or because you feel like they got money. You know, you want to set somebody up, which I honestly believe this was a setup with Takeoff. The more and more I'm looking at it and the more and more I'm hearing from the streets, I'm talking about the streets of Texas now.
Uh-oh. Now, see, at this point, the streets of Texas and everybody who done analyzed that video, thanks to DJ Academics, okay, and others who have slowed that footage down and caught certain instances of individuals doing certain things to Takeoff. Hey, man, like he said, was this a setup? The streets of Texas is talking. No arrests have been made. No suspects are named. Nobody is in jail or indicted behind this crime, this murder, this assassination. What's really going on in Houston, Texas?
Because I've been on the phone, man. And, you know, if that video would have never came out, people would have been asking a lot of questions. People talking about, well, why Quavo ain't talking? I don't think Quavo should be talking. Quavo just lost his nephew. Saw his nephew brains basically spattered out on the floor. So, you know, people, oh, well, why we ain't heard from Quavo? Well, I mean, you know, Quavo is handling his business. I think Quavo is handling his business. I think QC, they handle their business. They know what's up. But I want to say something to the artists in Atlanta, too. A lot of y'all ain't saying that, man. A lot of y'all ain't saying nothing, man. It's more people basically outside of Atlanta that seems to be more upset than some of you so-called big-time rappers in Atlanta. And a lot of y'all fake. I know it. Y'all funny. I know y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all fake.
You heard what he said. He deals with these people in this type of industry as a promoter for years. And he knows that this industry, these folks, these superstars, these rappers, they're fake. Okay? They do anything for $1, right? Just another crab in the bucket. All right? So stop idolizing these wannabe gangsters that's rapping just to influence you to go crash out while they make money and help the same entities that invest in private prisons so you can go there after you do these crimes, idiots.
I show my face on here, man. Y'all know me. Y'all can come talk to me anytime y'all want. Whatever y'all want to do. Y'all already know how I rock, man. I'm in my 50s, man. And I still get down. I get down, man. I'm going to protect me and mine. You can believe that. And I ain't got to go to the folks on you. Nah. But, you know, the narrative got to change within the black community because I love this young generation. A lot of these guys are rapping younger than all my kids, man. I mean, so it's like a father talking to sons, man. Y'all got to stop, man. And I ain't just talking about this death for Takeoff. I'm talking about just
all the senseless killings, man, that's been going on in all of these major cities, particularly Chicago, Atlanta, King Von, man. Never got to meet the young brother, but to me, and from the people that I spoke to about King Von, you know, I know he was from Chicago, repping his hood or whatever. But from the things I've heard about King Von, he was a good dude, man. But he was young, he got caught up in this gangsterism shit, man, and he lost his life over some bullshit in Atlanta, over some bullshit.
And guess what? If these kids don't change their mentality about when I see a op, what I'ma do, or if you with my op, you a op now and I'ma get you too. If they don't change that mentality right there, this whole thing of gang violence and, you know, just hatred amongst ourselves will never, ever change for nothing.
No matter where we at, man, we still all African blood. I don't give a damn where you from, man. Stop trying to rep these cities. And I seen a few comments, and I don't address them. I don't give a damn about them. Cause I know a lot of you guys are internet gangsters, so I don't get off into that bullshit with y'all, man. I ain't finna go back and forth with you on the internet.
I heard that. I ain't going back and forth with now some bitch on here. You hear me? Because I got a button I can use called hide user from channel. So anybody get on here talking reckless in my comment section, you will not be able to enjoy this good content that OG Jew is dropping amongst you.
But listen, man, don't none of y'all own those cities. I don't give a fuck where you were born. Your people basically came over here as slaves. We were treated less than. Even had laws. We were treated human, man.
I gotta cut my boy off. Not all of us were slaves in America. As a matter of fact, the majority of black people in America was not slaves. They tell us that. That's another lie that this oppression and this Jewish media put out that you were speaking on, brother. I just thought I'd insert that for you.
You know, King, all of these brothers that marched, Malcolm X, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, all of these brothers who tried to stand up for the people, Adam Clayton Powell, and so on, man. It's almost like they basically died or passed away in vain, man. We got to remember that, man. We got to remember what we went through, what our grandmothers went through, and great-grandmothers. And we got to realize that all this shit y'all trying to claim a neighborhood or claim a city, or my city is harder than yours. Ain't none of y'all city harder than no other city, man.
Now say, man, hey, man, these the jewels he are dropping on you right now. He's dropping jewels, all right? Now, are you listening? Are you paying attention? Okay? Take a picture, record this, write it down. Half of you Negroes out here causing destruction and corruption and chaos in the hoods don't own nothing, right? Ain't got no properties in your name, don't pay taxes, right? You don't take care of your kids, but you got all the guns and ammunition in the world, right? You got all the evil influence possible that you can spread and no type of positivity in you. All the leaders he named that did spread positivity and, you know, unity amongst the community, they killed them all. And once they died, and all their works are in vain now.
I don't give a damn where you at, man. Tupelo, Mississippi to Alaska, man. You can get your head blown out, man. So it don't really matter where you from, man. Y'all got to realize that, man. And y'all killing in y'all own city. Y'all killing each other in every major city is killing each other. Black on black crime, man. Black Lives Matter, whatever it was, a trick, whatever white people, put money behind it, don't matter.
And Kanye West really brought a spotlight to the White Lives Matter thing. And because, that wasn't even being said and promoted like that until he did it. But the Black Lives Matter thing, Kanye spoke on that and said, hey, it was a big money grab, but nobody wanted to listen.
Because when it comes to Black Lives Matter, and I'm just not talking about a particular group, I'm talking about Black Lives Matter as a concept. It don't seem to matter because we ain't doing enough within our community to stop it. And that goes beyond hip hop. You know what I mean? I was raised up in Atlanta, man. Basically, I was born in Florida. I was raised up in zone for Oakland City, matter of fact. Lil Baby is claiming now. I mean, we was repping that hood before he was even born, but
So y'all hearing this, fam? This man said he was raised in that same hood, Lil Baby claiming. And they was doing this way back in the gap. When he was coming up. See, ain't nothing new under the sun, fam. So he seen the progression from then up until now, you hear me?
We grew up in a way where we obviously, we cared for each other, but we didn't care for life. You know what I mean? We raised up with drugs all around us, murder all around, and we became numb to it. And that's what's going on now with black people all over the United States. We're actually numb because it happens so much.
How do y'all feel about that, man? That's one of the affiliates from QC speaking out. I want y'all to get in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel, man. I'm gonna play this last little clip of WACK 100 heated discussion and argument going back and forth with Blueface's mom. So we're gonna get into that. He's been going back and forth with Blueface's mother. Let's get to the conversation.
No kid's moving here, right? So whatever you say,
Chad gonna have everything up there. He was bailed out by WACK 100, arrested and locked up for attempted murder this week. You guys all know Blueface was arrested and locked up for attempted murder this week. He was bailed out by WACK 100 and Chrisean Rock. And once they bailed him out, it was only right that Chrisean Rock was going to go to Twitter and social media for bragging rights. She started going back and forth with Blueface baby mama Jaden about being the real woman in Blueface's life. Now, Blueface's mom, Carlissa, took offense to this. She went on social media to address the reason why she wasn't there to bail Blueface out. Here's what she said.
To be some of the slowest people on the bus, I swear to God. Don't come talking to us about no bail money. Don't come talking to us about my son. We created Tatiana. We paid for it. Me, his father, my husband, and Jaden. We paid for the song. We helped create your artists for you. Don't come to us about no goddamn bail money.
Now, you guys know WACK 100 addresses everything. WACK obviously took offense to what she said about being the one that made Blueface. WACK posted a screenshot of a text message with Carlissa saying, "You get him? His phone not going through yet." WACK responded saying, "Yes, I got him. You know I'm not going to ever let him sit. Took some money and doing, but I got him." WACK posted in the caption saying, "WACK ain't ever needed bail money for any of my artists ever. I'm 6 cases in on this young man Blueface, and I use one bondsman, hashtag all the bondsmen. He'll confirm my property and money has always covered the bill, and my artist's pretty good at running it back if I accept it back. Stop the capping and clout chasing. Man was released 7:30 p.m. Wednesday. You didn't know until you text me to ask 11:38 a.m. Thursday. You was just pro rock. Now it's pro the baby mama Jaden. Be the mother of the celebrity and stop trying to be a celebrity mother. Shit's getting sickening." Now, Carlissa was not a fan of those words that WACK 100 threw at her. She responded back to WACK 100 saying, "As long as it said Carlissa on that birth record, it's whatever I say it is. I birthed the clout." She then went on to say, "I didn't choose the name, it chose me. I would have much rather kept a football mom. The coaches had so much respect for me, but thank God they know and nothing changed. I'm still the same mom yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Sickening about mines." Tell what you guys think about this, man. Who do you guys think is right? Who do you guys think is wrong? Post comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. This heated discussion between WACK 100 and Blueface's mother, man. But listen, I'm gonna end this live stream right here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, thumb up the video, support the channel, man. It's your brother Aboriginal Power. This is Wake and Bake Show. We out of here. Make sure y'all be safe.